but I saw this. I've tried this one before. I try to listen to you because you tell me I don't listen to you. And then when I listen to you, you don't be making any sense. Hey guys, so welcome back to another vlog. This one's gonna be a really nice, fun, relaxing vlog. It's gonna be my birthday vlog. We're downtown right now, me and my boyfriend. He's here too, but he's not in the camera. We're trying out the Gladstone house, which is actually, I think it's one of the oldest hotels in Toronto. I did film a little room tour for you guys, so you guys will see that here and on like Instagram and TikTok. But yeah, they have a really cool elevator too. It's the oldest working elevator in Toronto. So that's pretty cool. We're gonna go over to the islands today and read. I picked up the Abby Jimenez Just for the Summer book, and so far it's good. I did like read a little bit into it just to see if like it was gonna be worth my read, because I don't want to be stuck over there with a book that I don't like. But so far it's pretty good. I like her writing style. It's easy to like get into. It almost reminds me of like a sitcom in the way that she's writing it. Like I could like imagine this being like on TV. But so far it's good. It's not like super insta lovey because it is a romance, but it's not like an insta lovey romance. It's like you have to get into it a little bit, because I think I'm like at chapter 12 and they're still just kind of getting into it. But it's interesting so far. I feel like there's a lot of little plot things that she's gonna pull out, so we'll see how that goes. And then we'll probably grab some food because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since morning. But yeah, that's the plan for today. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, I just want to rest this birthday. It is my 25th, but I really don't care for the big parties and the big shindigs. I honestly just want to rest, to read a book, lay down, maybe watch Harry Potter or something, or Matilda. And just relax in the city that I really like. So that is the plan for today, and I'm gonna bring you guys along for the whole entire weekend, so stay tuned for the rest of the festivities. Oh yeah, and before I forget, I changed my hair. So I'm testing a vendor. If you guys have been watching my coloring videos, I always like say that I have my vendors available for the hair that I'm using when I'm coloring the hair. But this is a vendor I'm testing, not for color specifically. I will be doing a color test on it just to see like if it can hold up. But honestly, it's not for coloring, it's for the textures. So this vendor has natural hair textures, that's kind of their thing. So they have, I think, like 12 different curly hair textures, which is a lot, especially for like a hair brand. Usually they have like kinky curly, deep wave, loose wave, and they call it a day. But this one, like the hair that I have in right now is actually, there's two separate textures. I have the 6mm curls and the 5mm curls, and I figured it would just mimic my hair, because my hair, when it's like defined and stuff, it's like a 4B 4C, and this hair is probably about that, but just because it's so long, it's going to be a little bit more stretched out. They have smaller curls than this as well, so if you have like just 4C hair, you can definitely get that as well. And I did film a video of me making this wig. It's just a flip over wig. I did Ivy's flip over method for this wig, and so far so good. I like this style because I don't have to do much to my own hair. It kind of just blends in, because this hair is really big and my hair will puff up throughout the day, and this hair will do exactly the same. I wore it yesterday to the last day of my class and it got massive, so today I put some gel in it. It's still a little bit wet because this hair, like, I put 4 bundles in here. This is 4 whole bundles. It's super thick, it's very full, but I really do like it. It's very nice. Definitely great for the fall because it's going to be a little bit cooler and I can wear such heavy of hair. But yeah, that's enough about the hair. I will be giving like an in-depth review eventually, but we're gonna head out and find some food now because we're both very hungry, and I'll bring you guys along so we can see what we get up to. This club. Enosis. And this is I have this too, the Monty and Sage. I don't have a fiddle leaf yet though, because they're temperamental. No, I thought we would like get the drink settled and eat.
What? I want to eat right now. Only getting 2 to 3. It's not good. I'm off my game.
You hit? What are you doing?
Ooh. Hey, girl. Looking kind of fun. Sure.
Alright, we made it to the island. We've been walking for a while because I picked the wrong island to take the taxi to, but now we're walking to the other side. It's like 5 kilometers. And someone's not having fun. But I am, so that's fine. We're gonna keep going.
Hi,
Hello.
how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. What can I get for you?
There's no brunches being packed.
Actually, well, I feel like we should know what pack the punch is.
Hello.
Come here now. Where are you going?
Good morning, guys. It is the day before my birthday, so I'm just about to get ready to go to brunch. Nothing too crazy, just because we're going to be going to dinner later on. We're going to brunch at Gateau Ghost, which I have been to. Like, I went maybe 2 weeks ago just to see like if I liked it and I liked the vibes, because I know I wanted to come for the brunch. I just went to go grab like a matcha, and they're famous for their madeleines. I don't know if I vlogged that. I don't think I did. But that's what they're famous for, and the guy who like owns it was like a chef somewhere else, and then he just decided to like open his thing, and they have a really good content strategy. So that's like the main reason I want to go there, and it looks really cute. Plus, when I did go there, like the madeleines were really good. I've never tried those before, but it's like a soft cookie type of pastry type of thing. And they had really good flavors. The matcha was really good. I got a matcha chai because, you know, it is fall. That was really good as well. They also have like espresso martinis for brunch, and I love an espresso martini down. So I definitely will be trying that. We ended up getting PJ Clucks yesterday. I don't think I filmed it, but that was the best chicken sandwich I've ever had in my life. Like, you know when those people say, oh my gosh, you have to try this, like you have to try it, and you're like, okay, and you try it, it's not that good. No, this lived up to every piece of hype. And honestly, I've heard of it like a couple times, like in passing, but no one's really been saying like, oh my gosh, this is the best like Korean fried chicken. No, 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 no. that was the best sandwich I've had in a long, like, maybe ever. That's the best chicken sandwich I've ever had, period. It tastes like someone made this and like at their house, and it was like just it had like a Hawaiian roll, and it had like even the pickles I liked. I don't like pickles. All the pickles I ate, everything, the sauce, it was just, yeah. So I'm gonna get ready now. I'm gonna try to film. It's such an awkward setup in this room because the window is like right in front of me, but there's like a mirror there, but the mirror faces the bed, and obviously once you've slept in the bed, it's messy, and I'm not cleaning it up because we're about to leave anyways. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here in this little corner. When I show you guys like the room tour, you'll see where I'm kind of like sat, so I can use the window light and film on my little Sony, and I'm gonna use that as a mirror as well because I can see anything. But yeah, let's get going. I'll just keep you guys here so you can see a little bit of b-roll, and then I'll get to filming, and then I'll take you guys once we start to head out. Oh, I didn't record any of that. Wow. It's crazy. So we're waiting for brunch because there's like an hour wait. So we just grabbed some drinks from rooms on Ossington. I got the apple chai and he got the hojicha latte, which is like toasted matcha. And then we're gonna just wait or find a little snack for him so that he won't be so cranky. And then we'll go to brunch. Time for a mic test to see how good this DJI mic is. We made it into the brunch. It took like, I think it was definitely over an hour and a half. I feel like it was. But we're in now, so hopefully the service is fast because I'm trying to go sit down. My back really hurts right now, so yeah. But I think I'm gonna get the KFC sandwich. It's like Kentucky Fried Chicken with like the honey garlic, cabbage, pickles, house mayo, and then boyfriend is gonna get steak and frites, which is just steak frites and fries. So yeah, and then of course we are going to be getting, well, I'm definitely going to be getting an espresso martini because that's my jam. I think he's going to get a mimosa, but we actually came on a good day because I guess their cocktails are $8 today instead of 12. Even 12 is pretty good for cocktails. Usually they're like $14. I don't know. They be going crazy with these cocktails, especially espresso. But yeah, let's see how good this stuff is. And I'll check in when we have all of our food and our drinks and stuff. So we came home yesterday. I don't think I vlogged pretty much anything yesterday. All we did was, pack up our stuff from the hotel and drive home. Stopped at PJ Clucks again because that sandwich was so good. And then when I got home, I just relaxed for a little bit. I had some family over in the evening, like a lot of family actually. Like my dad sent out a text and was like, "Hey, everybody, come for like cake at like 5 to 7, whatever, because it's a Sunday. People have work in the morning." And everybody showed up. No one responded to the text like thread. Some people like liked it or whatever, but like, I think that was like 2 people, but like bare people showed up, and I was like, oh, say less. Okay, that's nice. So I ended up getting a bunch of birthday presents, and that is the topic of today because I am going to the mall to shop. We got some gift cards and we got some money. I already started my shopping yesterday because I got 2 Sephora gift cards, and I did film like for TikTok to say like I've been wanting to re-up on my makeup, and I feel like I've said it here, but I don't really remember. But I wanted to like get new stuff and like try out some new stuff because I haven't bought like a bunch of new makeup in a long time, and I used to be a makeup girly. I used to be a makeup artist, so it makes sense. But yeah, I haven't bought any makeup in a long time, so I got like the Danessa Myricks. I got the Bobbi Brown primer thing that everyone loves. um I got I got a couple of things from Danessa Myricks. I got the Huda Beauty color corrector. um I think I got some other stuff, but I really don't remember right now. And I'm thinking of getting the NARS, either the soft matte or like the new luminous-y one, because I have a little sample and I really do like it. That's what I'm wearing today. It has a nice finish and I like the color, but I just feel like with the way my undertone is set up, I have like a neutrally undertone. It's not golden. And a lot of foundations, especially for darker complexions, they just go like super red or super golden, and I am neither of those things. I'm in the middle. So yeah, they don't really do the middle too well in my opinion, but NARS is decent, but I just feel like I'm in between shades. But I think it should be fine because it's getting into like winter now, and I'm gonna be a little bit lighter, so it's just a smidgen too bright in my opinion. But I think that should be fine. I was out in the sun yesterday too, so that could be why it doesn't look as matching as before. But yeah, that's what I got. I think I'm gonna go hit up like Aritzia. I have a gift card for Indigo. Well, it's one of those ones. It could be like Indigo, HomeSense, like a bunch of different places. You can use it wherever you want to use it. But yeah, I got 2 of those. So maybe I'll go to Indigo. Maybe I'll go to H&M because H&M is on there. But we shall see. But yeah, we're going to the mall. I'm gonna grab like something to snack on. I don't know if I'm gonna get that now. I really don't want to get out of the car, and like the cafes by my house, you kind of have to get out of the car. I could go to like Wendy's and grab like a frosty chino. I don't know. I don't know how I'm feeling. I don't know. But yeah, that is the plan for today, and I'll take you guys along. Last thing, I did like cut my hair. Not like cut, but like I put a smidgen of layers into the front. I just like cut a little bit down, and then I evened out the bottom because the track I put on first, so the one at the bottom, for some reason it was like super long. I feel like they gave me a 28 instead of a 24 because I got 2 22s and 2 24s. And I think they gave me a 28 because that one was mad long. Like honestly, I pulled it and it was like down to my waist, which is really really very long. But I cut that to even out the bottom, and it doesn't look fuller because it was looking full anyways, but it looks more shaped in a way. And I kind of shaped a little bit, like you can kind of see that it kind of curves like this. I don't want to shape too much. I honestly should have filmed that. But I had washed it and I was like, I just want to see. But so far, so good with this hair. Like, honestly, once I do my dye test and I see like what it can take, I'm putting it up as a thing. I'm not making these though. I will not be selling these. It just took me way too long to make. But you can buy the bundles and make a flip over wig yourself. I did film a video of me making it, so you guys will be able to see that. But yeah, no, it was way too much work for me, and they don't have like, I believe you can get U parts and stuff like that, but because I wanted it so full, this is something you have to do yourself. But if you don't want it this full, they make U parts. I believe they make flip over units, and if they don't, honestly, with vendors, you can always ask and see like maybe they'll add it. Like my other vendor, the one that I use all the time, vendor 2 on the list. I asked her for a bunch of different things that they ended up adding later on. And yeah, so always just ask, because it may be something they can do but they didn't think about it. Flip over wigs are getting super popular, so I feel like a lot of companies will be adding them. That vendor that I'm talking about has flip over wigs now. She told me when they dropped them maybe a couple months ago. So they have like the flip over yaki wigs, flip over curly wigs. The only thing with this vendor, this one, is they have so many different curl patterns and they're so pretty. Like this one is supposed to mimic like 4A, 4B, maybe even 4C hair, like because my hair, like the hair that's out on the sides especially, is like 4C, 4B like mixture. And then at the top, I feel like I have my grandma's hair. It's really like, it goes straight. Like if I don't do something to it, it goes straight. And I don't understand why. And then also, like, I had been putting heat on it, so it's even more pronounced than it was before. Like before, she would be curly. That would be like a 4A, like a 3C at the top. But now, like, because I've been putting heat on it, it like even loosened that even more. So I have to actually define that and make it, match with this. But texture wise, it's fine. It just looks like I have my natural hair out and maybe I have a little bit of heat damage. Fine with me. That's fine. But yeah, this hair is really good. It's been holding up really good. It doesn't really tangle. It's only been a couple days, but with curly hair, it's one of those things where you can kind of gauge, especially if you've been working with hair for a long time, you can gauge how this is gonna go. I feel like this wig will last me a long time, especially since I'm not putting heat on it. I'm not really putting too much product on it. Right now, I just have the Dew Mousse. Typically, I think like past my birthday time, I will be putting more product in it just to tame it a little bit. It is very big. It's not hot though. Like you would think this would be really hot. It's not hot. But it's really big. It keeps the curls. It was super easy to wash. Like that was one of my tests, like especially with curly hair, you want to see like how easy it's going to be to maintain. And what I did is I didn't comb it out. I didn't do anything to it. I just put it straight under the water after wearing it back to back for 2 days and not touching it. And it completely like washed all together. Like it was easy to comb out. There was no like, I didn't have to go in a section and like comb it out really quickly and then like go through. It was completely fine. So that's a huge win. Everyone's telling me to drop this vendor, but I gotta do my tests. Like I can't just be dropping vendors and then tutus it's trash. I don't like that. I like to, all the vendors that I have on there I use, so I want to make sure that they're good vendors. But yeah, let's stop yapping and let's head to the mall before it gets overrun by teenagers, which I feel like it still will, but it's whatever. So let's go. Okay, made it to the mall. I was gonna like just go straight into like looking around, and I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna find something to eat. I forgot they had an Italy over here, so maybe I'll go up in there and see what it's saying, but I don't know if that's what I want. I'm just gonna go because it's where I parked, and we'll see what I get into. But I think we might start off at Sephora. I literally just ended up getting McDonald's because there's not really anything in this mall. Like honestly, I wasn't trying to sit down and eat, so I wasn't gonna go to like Cactus Club, or Joey's is in here too. And I forgot that there's a Scatterbush like right across the street. I could have went there, but it's like outside of the mall, and I'm not driving over there because I don't want to be parked on this side. I wanted to park where I had parked. But yeah, I just got some nuggets, and that's it. I was walking over here, and this white man was just staring me down. Like when I tell you, the man was like, his eyes were just following me. So I looked at him because, sorry. And he was just staring at me. I stared him back because I'm like, what? And then he kept staring at me, so I just walked past. But I don't understand. Like, why? Why? What is that? But yeah, I'm gonna eat this. I think H&M is here, so I might go there first, and also Indigo because I have that gift card. And then I remembered I have when I was buying just for the summer, the lady was like telling me about the program. They have like the points program, and she's like, oh yeah, it's like $40 and you get it for the year, and it doesn't like auto renew. And then she was like telling me all the stuff about it, and like I let her go through the whole spiel, so I was like, dang, I feel bad, I should probably just buy it. So I bought it. But in your birthday month you get 20% off like whatever you get that month, or like that one order you get. And so I was like, okay, I'll get like, maybe I'll get some other Emily Henry books because I liked hers too. I read Book Lovers. I got it on sale too at the book outlet, and it was good. And everyone's been talking about like all her other books. Like nobody talks about Book Lovers, and I'm like, oh, lol. That's the one I read though. Or maybe another A.B. Jimenez book. She has like, I like her style of writing because it's not like I said, it wasn't insta la vie, but it wasn't like some of the other ones that I like to read on like Kindle. They give like Wattpad vibes. Like it's too like quick, and I can read through them super quick. Hers, it's like more of like a reading book. I have to like I haven't read the full thing. Granted, I have been busy, so I haven't read it in full. Usually like a 400-page book, that's nothing. But I've been taking my time, and I've been tandem reading and listening to it on Spotify, because Spotify Books has been, it's been really doing it for me, because sometimes I don't have the energy to read, but I want to read it. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and I think I'm a little more than halfway. I think I'm on chapter like 23. But yeah, so far it's a really good book. I like the way she writes, and I also like, sometimes with like those type of books, they make you have a different perspective on the way people think about situations, or like just like relationships in their life, even like family relationships. And I was like, oh, like I forget what she said, like if you, like the main character was like, her mom was like a terrible person, she used to like neglect her, but the way she framed it was like, oh yeah, she said, be thankful you don't understand why that person had to do that, because that means your life has been gentler than theirs. And that's an interesting way to think about like just situations in general. But yeah, she had a very positive outlook for like the way her life was going. Cause like, bro, if that happened to me, I would not like that lady. Like, But yeah, it's a good book for that, and just because it's like a nice little cutesy like type of book. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this now, and then we can go shopping. But I saw this. I've tried this on before. This is nice for the fall, because it's almost fall. And then they have these new t-shirts. They feel like the Skims ones, so I'm gonna try them out because I have their other like Skims dupe ones, and honestly, they don't last. So I'm not a fan of that. But these are a different material. Like they don't look like they absorb sweat like the other ones do. And then these pants literally look just like the agency pants and the effortless pants at Aritzia. And they are like, actually I don't even know how much these are, but I'm gonna get them because I know it's cheaper than the Aritzia ones. And then I just got a little cardigan, like a button-up cardigan. A lot of gray stuff, I know, but it matches, okay? And then these gray like pants that have a drawstring. They're really nice and they're really comfortable, and it's like casual because it feels like a sweatpant, but it's fancy because it's the same material as like a dress pant. But yeah, I'm gonna grab these, and then I think we're gonna go to Aritzia because I want a matcha, and they have the AOK cafe over there, so that's what we're gonna do. Got my bag. Oh, you guys can't see, but yeah, I got a bunch of like fall type clothes. I showed you guys, but I'll probably do like a little try on a little bit later, I guess, when I get home. So now we're on to the next shop. I'm not even sure where I want to go because I don't know what I want. Like honestly, my main like thing that I wanted to buy for this birthday was the makeup, and I basically already bought that. So now I'm thinking maybe I should get some fall clothes, because honestly and truly, I don't own like, not dressy clothes, but like in between, like you're going to work or you're doing that, because I've been working from home the whole time. I had a remote position. I did like the last years of school online. I never had to go in office. The only time I had to work in like the in-person was like retail, and like you just wear whatever the store sells. So yeah, I have no work clothes whatsoever, and a lot of the roles that I'm seeing are hybrid at the very least. Some of them are in person. Not that that's what I want, but that's what I'm seeing. So yeah, I need to get some clothes, but those pants are really cute. I think they were like, I want to say they're 180, which is about the same as the agency pants, but they're nicer material. So if you like, H&M has like a line of like super nice stuff, like they have cashmere and stuff like that. And if you need like basics that are really good, definitely check them out, because those pants, they feel so nice. They feel like $1,000 pants, and I love that. But yeah, I think we're gonna do Aritzia because it's my favorite store, and I want a matcha, like I said before, so we're gonna do that. And then probably, I see Joe Malone, and I love a Joe Malone fragrance, so I think I'm gonna go there after. But let's head to Aritzia. Some matcha time now. I think my mic is dying, so you may or may not be able to hear me. We'll see how well this actually does for sound. Is it possible to get a matcha latte or a chai latte with matcha in it? Making another dent in Sephora. They had, okay, so my friend works in there, and so I was like, okay, I have money to spend, let me know what I should get. And she pointed me to Fenty Hair, so I got pretty much everything except for the, what did I not get? I didn't get something. One of the things I didn't get, but I got pretty much everything from that line to try. I got the little tester kit, and then I got the curl cream, and then I think I got the edge control as well. So I got all of those to try. And then I got a lippy from Huda Beauty. I got something else, but I can't even remember right now. I was just adding stuff to my cart. I was like, add it to cart. So now I'm just gonna look around. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything else because I don't have that much left over. I think I had like $4.50, and I've been blowing through it. But I'm gonna go into Joe Malone and smell some stuff. Left the mall and I ended up back at Indigo because my boyfriend wants to use my discount to get Game of Thrones, which I think is rubbish, but he likes it and it makes him read, so we will support whatever he's doing. So we're gonna grab that. Oh, he wants to box it. I thought you were gonna ask
I don't know who that.
the people who work here.